Developments seem to be moving quickly tonight in Pima County, Arizona. At least 3 people have been detained in connection to Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. The home that authorities are searching right now is about 2 miles from Nancy's house, maybe a bit less. Not much else is known about the events of Friday. There's also been a car that has been impounded, a Range Rover SUV, impounded from a Culver's parking lot. The driver also taken away. Senior legal fellow at the Heritage Foundation, Zack Smith, joins us again for his thoughts. Zack, I'm fascinated especially by this car. Now, they haven't said that it's connected to the Guthrie case, but they took photos of the inside. They blocked the view of whatever it was that was inside that they were taking photos of, and then they impounded it. They took the driver away and they took the car away. It sure seems like with the FBI involved, it's got to have a connection. Why not release more information about it right now?
Well, I suspect this investigation is ongoing. The FBI, local law enforcement want to be sure that they don't pollute the investigation by releasing too much information too soon. But what's really interesting, John, is I think we're all learning a lot about search and seizure law as police officers, as law enforcement officers search these different properties, these different cars and other vehicles. And what's interesting to note is that there are slightly different rules for searching a car versus searching a home. There's what's known as the automobile exception to the warrant requirement. Police officers generally have some more leeway to search vehicles if they have probable cause to believe that evidence of a crime or contraband are found in vehicles. They can go ahead and search that vehicle without a warrant. That's because cars, trucks, other vehicles are inherently more mobile. There's a greater risk that evidence could be lost. Now, we don't know why this particular vehicle was stopped. I suspect law enforcement probably got a warrant out of an abundance of caution. But again, all of this is developing very quickly, and so law enforcement would have some more leeway to act without a warrant if needed when it comes to searching that vehicle.
You also have to wonder why that vehicle. I mean, they didn't just show up in the Culver's parking lot and grab that vehicle. They must have had some information about a license plate or perhaps the owner or the driver.
Yeah, we don't know why that vehicle was stopped at this point. I suspect we will find out more again as the investigation continues, as local law enforcement, the FBI, feel comfortable releasing more information. But what we do know is that once these residences, these vehicles have been searched, it means the FBI, local law enforcement believe that evidence of a crime will likely be found within them.
Perhaps we'll have some answers by morning or, by daylight at least. Zack Smith, Heritage Foundation, thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.